Yo, what is up, guys? Methodz here, giving you guys another commentary. And today we have a league play match. This was about, I think it was yesterday. I dropped like 51 kills. It wasn't against the best of players, but it was still like a competitive atmosphere. So I hope you guys enjoyed the actual gameplay. Moving on though, if you guys follow me on Twitter or you guys follow the competitive scene, you will know that I'm no longer the captain of SOAR Competitive. I love everybody on SOAR. It was a great experience. SOAR pretty much started off my whole competitive career in Black Ops 2, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity those guys gave me. I want to give a shout out to Banks, Max, Campo, Ali, Space, pretty much everybody that made it possible for me to be in SOAR. I mean, obviously Elgato Gaming, Gamma Labs, everybody that made it possible. It was pretty hard leaving just because I love SOAR that much, but I'm now the captain of FaZe Competitive. The roster is me, Heist, Embos, and Replays. Our SOAR roster was me, Heist, I'm not me, Heist, me, Embos, Replays, and Complex. Complex, we decided to part ways with Complex only because of his the way he plays and his role. He plays like a slow AR anchor, and with our team, we feel like aggression is the thing that we need the most. So with Heist, it's adding aggression. So me, Embos, and Heist will be running submachine guns, while Replays is running an AR. We felt as if 3 subs are better than 2 ARs, and if I felt that my team or anybody's team needed an AR that plays strictly an anchor role, definitely hit up Complex. He's such a good player and such a nice, cool dude. I felt terrible doing it, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you don't really like it, and sometimes it sucks, but you know. I have to do the things that will benefit myself and my team the most at some point. So I'm joining FaZe, and FaZe isn't too far off from SOAR. I mean, FaZe is like the biggest sniping team as of now. SOAR is pretty much right behind them. Besides Optic, it's like the top three is like FaZe, SOAR, and Optic. So like, that's like the sniping teams. But so I went from SOAR competitive to FaZe competitive. I am the captain of FaZe competitive, like I was SOAR. Heist decided to give me, the captain role, which is pretty cool of him. He just said he's like, it's your team. You guys are coming over. We're gonna have the pro seed with you guys. Blah blah blah. So, with Heist, we're not gonna lose our seed. I think we still have the 6th seed for MLG Anaheim. So yeah, we still have our pro seed. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really pumped to be working with FaZe. We still have Gamma. Gamma Labs is still with us. Scuff Gaming is still with us. Elgato, as of now, is no longer with us. I loved everybody on Elgato. Maybe I'm gonna try keeping in touch with them. I'm still gonna work with them solo if they allow me to. That'd be pretty sick. But as of now, FaZe isn't with Elgato. I still have Control Freak personally, and Gamma Labs is still with me personally as well. But it was a really good opportunity. I thank everybody in FaZe. Seabass, Temper, Banks. I want to give a quick shout out to all the guys in SOAR. I'm not sure if I already did this, but Max, everybody that made it possible. I can't thank you guys enough, especially Banks, because Banks is the one who pretty much gave me the first opportunity to join SOAR, and I'm back with him again on FaZe. He's a co-leader of FaZe now, and I really love this dude. He's really cool, nice dude. But I mean, overall, I'm pumped to be on FaZe. I'm pumped to play with the new roster. Can't wait for MLG Anaheim, June 28th to the 30th. Make sure you're coming out. So basically, you guys may be saying, there's a lot of roster changes recently, but it was all confusion and stuff. Trust me, I hate roster changes. I really do. I know Sword's been making some roster changes in the past a little frequently, but trust me, I really do hate roster changes. So I mean, please don't make a comment or hate on us for a roster change that we made. Because honestly, most people don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You can have the best player in the game on your team, and he can have the worst attitude, or things can happen where he just couldn't attend the event or anything. So there's so many factors that I really don't think is necessary talking about when we drop a player. So just keep in mind that if we drop a player and it's not for skill, and I'm not saying why, there must be a reason for it. So please don't give me or my team hate if there was ever a roster change that you didn't agree with. Trust me, I hate roster changes. Every player I teamed with, I was confident with. Trust me, I would never team with a player I'm not confident with. Um, I also saw people tweet me, when we teamed up with Heist, Heist sucks, Complex is better. Trust me, Complex is no, not Heist is a beast. We played him at Dallas. Replays also played him at Dallas with his team. Heist went off against both of our teams. Trust me, Heist is a great player. He's very aggressive. He used to be a sniper, so him having that sniper rifle and search and destroy may be a little crucial for us. So, it's pretty cool team with Heist. I've been a good bud of his for quite a while, and I'm really looking forward to this team. we have high expectations. We have a roster full of experienced players. Besides Heist, I mean, Heist is fairly new to competitive, but trust me, he's an animal. Like I said, I would never team with somebody I was never confident in. So, I mean, once again, I'm pumped. I really can't wait for Anaheim. I'm pumped to be a part of such a big organization. It's crazy to think back and see where I was and where I am now, because FaZe is a pretty big deal. I mean, they have like 1.8 million subscribers or something, and it's pretty crazy being a part of such a big team. I mean, I know we're just a competitive side, but competitive's growing. I hope that competitive can get as big as sniping is right now someday. I mean, I personally think it can happen. We just need to get everybody involved. I mean, once again, I really can't stress how thankful I am to Soar. Um, those dudes helped me out a lot. It was nothing but cool dudes. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on. If they're going to have a competitive team, who it is. If they want one, I mean, they can for sure work with me, and I'll try to find them a good one. There's no bad blood with anybody in SOAR, by the way. They all understand my decision. A lot of the SOAR snipers, when they get offered to FaZe, they go. Just because, SOAR is like, it's a really big team, but FaZe is like, let me find a comparison. FaZe is like the New York Yankees of the MLB. So, I mean, I guess that's like the comparison, because the Yankees are so big and well-known, and they have so many titles, such as the 27 World Championships and things like that. But I guess you really can't compare that much. But I don't know. That's what I came up with. But I'm really pumped. Once again, thank you everybody in SOAR. I know I keep repeating the same things, but I really can't express how grateful I actually was for that opportunity, and how grateful I am for this opportunity now with FaZe. So yeah, it's me and Embos. Me and Embos have been teaming for quite a while, since when was it? For definitely for about 2 months before MLG Dallas, we started teaming, something like that. 2 or 3 months before MLG Dallas, and we've been teaming since then. So me and Embos are pretty loyal to each other. We now have Replays, who is such a monster. He's easily one of the smartest people I've ever teamed with, probably the smartest I've ever teamed with. He's such a cool dude. His attitude's great. I'm pumped to be teaming with him. Heist as well. Heist is very optimistic. He's a really good player. He's very outgoing. He's not someone who's going to be quiet in game and is going to be quiet when he's doing bad. He's a really cool dude. His attitude's really cool. So, I mean, once again, it's just such a sick opportunity. And I hope all of you can understand the opportunity I was offered, and that, it's really something that if I declined it, I wouldn't be the smartest of people. Just because of everything that FaZe has, the fan base, everything that they have. I mean, it's a player's dream to have. So, me getting offered to FaZe, it was such a milestone in my opinion, and I'm really pumped to be working with everybody on FaZe. I'll be posting content regularly starting soon on the FaZe MLG channel, so I'll link that in the description. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with SOAR with the competitive team. I mean, if they want a team, I'll definitely hook them up with a great team. I'll definitely try to contact some of my buds and see if they want to join, because SOAR really does deserve it, and SOAR is such a team full of great dudes that they shouldn't be left without a competitive team and stuff. So once again, for the last time, a shout out to SOAR. My brother's screaming in the background. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm not sure if you can hear him, but if you can, please excuse that. Overall, this commentary is coming to an end. Once again, it's up 51. This is a pretty close game all game long. And by the way, my gamer tag is FaZe Methodz with 2 Z's. My gamer tag is SOAR in this gameplay, but it's FaZe Methodz with 2 Z's at the end, just because the original one was taken. Someone jocked it, I think quite a while back. And same with Embos. Embos is FaZe Embos with 2 E's. So if you see either me and him or League play in a public match, we're not fanboys. Once again, mine's FaZe Methodz, 2 Z's at the end of Methodz, and his is FaZe Embos, 2 E's at the end of Embos. So, I mean, hopefully you guys still support us. Can we join FaZe? I know a lot of those, some of the SOAR fans were a little salty and really weren't proud or happy that we joined FaZe, but a lot of people for the most part were pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty happy about it. They were psyched. They were like, can't wait to watch you guys at Anaheim. Once again, this gameplay is ending right now. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace.